In this LEGO investment video, I'll be sharing 3 tips for purchasing LEGO sets. If you're new to LEGO investing, I recommend checking out my Getting Started video linked in the description below. Without further ado, let's get to the tips. Tip number 1, purchase at a discount. You may be thinking, yeah, no duh, but this tip has more to do with how to spot a good discount rather than just getting one. For starters, most LEGO sets will be discounted 20% by retailers like Amazon, Target, and Walmart a few months after release. This is so common that I typically never buy a set until I see it drop at least 20%. If you see a set drop more than 20%, then you know you're looking at a real bargain. Brickset.com is a great resource for tracking discounted sets, link in the description below. Along with regular retail discounts, you can also stack credit card discounts on your sale. The Target credit card in particular gives you an additional 5% discount at the point of purchase, no cashback nonsense or points to deal with, just a nice flat 5%. It's a great deal, and I swear I'm not paid in any way by Target to say this, it's just a really good credit card deal. All that being said, there are some sets that will never be discounted, and we will talk about them in tip number 2. Tip number 2, purchase with promotions. Like I said, there are some LEGO sets that will never or rarely ever see a discount. There are no hard or fast rules when it comes to discounts, but generally, the more expensive a set is, the less likely it is to receive a discount. In other words, a set above $100 is way less likely to be discounted than a set under $100. So what should you do about these sets? You can do what I do, buy them at lego.com or the LEGO store when a good promotion is happening. Promotions are like hidden discounts. Take the Black Friday promotion that ran previously this year. If you're a VIP member, which if you're not, stop this video and go sign up, you're eligible to receive 2 promotional sets with a purchase of $200 or more. The actual market value of these promotional sets will vary, but generally you're looking at a 20% value of the purchase threshold. In our Black Friday example, 20% of $200 is $40, which I think is a good estimate of what these 2 sets will fetch on eBay. You can also stack VIP points with these promotions, which are honestly hot garbage now that LEGO ruined the program. VIP point values used to be so easy to calculate. Essentially, you would get a standard 5% kickback or 10% kickback during double VIP point periods. I think the conversion rate got a little worse with the updated program, something like 4% standard and 8% during double VIP. Honestly, I don't even count on these anymore because it's so confusing. Just pray you can cash them in one day for a sweet exclusive set or something like that. Either way, buying your more expensive sets at lego.com during promotional periods is the best way I've found to match that 20% discount you'll get on cheaper sets. The promotions run at random periods throughout the year, but you typically want to wait during the holiday season, which brings us to tip number 3. Tip number 3, purchase during the holiday season. The holiday season is the best time of year to purchase LEGO sets. For starters, you will typically find the best discounts on sets at third-party retailers, and LEGO runs some of their best promotions. Really, the one I just talked about is one of their best of this year. More importantly though, this is the period of the year when LEGO sets retire. There's an entire art of predicting LEGO set retirement, which I'll surely cover in another video, but what's important to know is you're going to want to purchase your set as close to retirement as possible. Why? Because as soon as a set retires, it starts growing in value. If you buy a set too early, your money could be stuck, stagnant, not doing anything for months, or worse, years. This has happened to me, and it's really no fun. The VW bus, I'm looking at you. Predicting retirement is the trickiest and most thrilling part of LEGO investing. Lucky for you, I've compiled a list of my top picks for this holiday season, so you have somewhere to get started. Link to that video in the description below. I had this question come up before, so I figured I should mention it here. When I say the holiday season, I'm generally talking about the period between September and January. This is the hot zone, if you will, for set retirement. There will be random sets that retire throughout the year, but something like 90% of sets retire in this time period. And those are my 3 tips for purchasing LEGO. If you found this information useful, please consider subscribing and feel free to leave a comment. I love hearing from you and I'm pretty good at responding. Remember that this is not professional investing advice. All investing involves risk and you are solely responsible for that risk. Happy investing, and I'll see you all next time.